You ever look back at your life and wonder how you're still standing? How you made it through the shame, the storms, the nights you almost gave up? I've been there. I've walked through seasons I wouldn't wish on anyone. But through it all, Jesus never gave up on me. And tonight, that's all I came to say. Thank you, Jesus, for not giving up on me. I've broken promises I swore I'd keep, falling down more times than I can count. I've prayed with one hand raised and the other hiding sin, and still you called my name again. When I ran from the truth, you followed me. When I lost myself, you came looking. You found me in the dark corners I thought you'd never go. You didn't walk away, you walked me home. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. When I lost faith, you still believed. When I turned my back, you stayed near. When I gave up hope, you whispered peace. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. There's a man I know who lost his way. Addiction stole his name and pride. He said, God, I've gone too far this time. But mercy said, you're still mine. And a mother raising kids alone felt unseen, unloved, unknown. But every tear she cried became a prayer, and somehow Jesus met her there. He never turned away the broken, never silenced the ashamed. He sat with sinners and washed the feet of the ones who'd soon betray his name. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. When I was faithless, you were faithful still. You carried me when I couldn't stand. You loved me when I couldn't love myself. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. Some people think grace is a second chance, but I've learned it's 1,000 chances wrapped in love. Cause the grace had an expiration date. I'd have been gone a long time ago. When I was too tired to pray, your spirit prayed for me. When I was too broken to believe, your word kept chasing me down. And somehow, even after every failure, every mistake, every backslide, you still call me beloved. To the one who feels unworthy, he still calls you his. To the one who failed again, his mercy didn't run out. To the one who lost everything, he's still your provider. To the one who buried a dream, he can raise it again. To the one who's drowning in guilt, the cross already covered it all. curse. I've walked through hell with tears in my hands, screaming prayers you didn't seem to hear. But even silence had a purpose. You were teaching me to trust, not fear. And now I see your fingerprints on every scar I used to hide. Every no became protection, every heartbreak turned to light. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. You saw the worst and still chose me. You called me love when I called myself lost. You turned my story into grace. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. Oh, thank you for mercy that never ends, for love that outlives my sin, for grace that keeps chasing me down. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. If every word I ever sing from here on was just thank you, it'd still never be enough. Because you've been patient when I wasn't. You've been kind when I couldn't be. You've been faithful when I failed. And that's why I'll keep singing. Jesus, thank you for not giving up on me. You ever look back and realize you made it through things you didn't think you'd survive? And somehow, even when you were falling apart, I was holding all the broken pieces together. I've been there. Tonight I don't have fancy words. I just came to say, Jesus, thank you for everything. There was a mother on her knees, 3 jobs, 2 babies, 1 more eviction notice. She said, Lord, I'm tired, I can't do this again. And just when hope was fading slow, a knock came softly on the door. Someone said, God told me to bless you. And groceries came when she had none. Peace came when she was undone. And she whispered, Jesus, you really hurt me. Jesus, thank you for everything. For mercy I never earned, for grace I didn't see coming for the nights. You stayed when I wanted to run. Jesus, thank you for everything. we thank God for the blessings we can see, but we forget the ones that never showed up. We forget the prayers He said no to, the ones that could have destroyed us. We forget the storms He calmed inside us before they ever hit the surface. I used to think gratitude was for good seasons. Now I know gratitude is how I survive the bad ones. To the one who's sick and tired, He still heals the body and the soul. To the one who buried their dreams, He still brings dead things back to life. To the one who's scared of tomorrow, He's already waiting there. To the one who feels forgotten, He's been calling your name all along. To the one who lost everything, He's the treasure you didn't lose. To the one who's weary and done, He'll carry you where your strength ends. I've lost friends, I've lost faith, I made promises I couldn't keep. I've looked holy on the outside while my heart was quietly bleeding. But through every lie I believed, You kept reaching for me. You didn't shame me back, You loved me back. You didn't judge me, You joined me in my mess and let me out. Jesus, thank You for everything. For the storm that taught me to pray, for the pain that showed me grace. You took my ashes and made something beautiful. You took my broken and called it whole. Jesus, thank You for everything. If all I ever say again is thank You, that'll still be enough. Because You've been everything I didn't even know I needed. Jesus, thank You for everything. You know, it's one thing to thank God for blessings, but it's another to thank Him for grace. For the kind of love that saw the truth about you, it stayed anyway. I've done things I can't even talk about out loud. I run from His calling. I've broken promises. I said I'm done more times than I can count. And every single time, Jesus whispered, I'm not. So this was not about what I've done for Him. It's about what He's still doing for me. Jesus, thank You for still loving me. Though there was a light, I almost gave up. Sat on the floor with a bottle and a Bible, and I said, God, I don't deserve You no more, but You met me right there in that mess. No lightning, no thunder, just mercy that refused to leave. You didn't shame me, You lifted me. You didn't scold me, You sang over me. And I realize grace isn't just forgiveness, it's you choosing me again and again. And Jesus, thank you for still loving me. When I walk away, you stay. When I let you down, you lifted me up. When I stopped praying, you still heard. Jesus, thank you for still loving me. I've seen others walk the same road, a young man drowning in shame, thinking he ruined in his calling. But God used this story to heal someone else's. And a woman who thought divorce disqualified her, but Jesus met her in her loneliness and showed her, you're still mine. He doesn't love the version we pretend to be. He loves the one crying in the dark, the one hiding behind a fine. And that's the love that changed me. Oh, Jesus, thank you for still loving me. When I fell apart, you held me together. When I was faithless, you were faithful. When I couldn't see your worth in me, you still saw your child. Jesus, thank you for still loving me. See, we talk a lot about believing in God, but sometimes the hardest thing is believing that He still believes in us. Because I know what it feels like to look in the mirror and see failure, but Jesus looks at the same reflection and sees redemption. Romans 5:8 says, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Not when we got it together, not when we looked holy, but right there, in the middle of our mess. That's love. That's the kind of love that makes you drop to your knees. It's saying, thank you, Lord, for not changing your mind about me. To the one who thinks you've gone too far, He's not done with you. To the one who failed again, His mercy still runs deeper. To the one who's ashamed to pray, He's still listening. To the one who's been pretending, you can come as you are. To the one who's tired of falling, grace is still catching you. To the one who thinks God forgot, you're still on His heart. I don't deserve this kind of love, but that's what makes it great. You took the ugliest chapters of my life and wrote redemption on every page. You saw the lies, the anger, the fear, and said, I can use even that. Now the same mouth that cursed your name is the one saying hallelujah. You turned my shame into surrender, my guilt into gratitude. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, thank you for still loving me. When I couldn't love myself, you did. When I was lost in the dark, you were light. When I said I'm done, you said I'm not. Jesus, thank you for still loving me. To stay, but you did. You didn't have to forgive me, but you did. And even now, you still do. So if I never sing another song, if I never say another word, let this one remain. Jesus, thank you.